Okay, it's Pat Napper again. I'm going to do one today that was requested this morning from Lisa. Lisa, I'm doing this for you and for everybody that wants to learn how to do this. It's not my idea. My mother used to do it, but I saw a YouTube video that, a tutorial that had this. Well, I don't claim to teach. I just do what I do, and I show you how I do it. So these flowers that I use, I put it on my painted palette. And if you want to see that, you can look back in my videos named Painted Palette. So what we need is wire cutters if you're going to use buttons with the little thing on it. Use flat buttons, you won't need a wire cutter. But if you use buttons like this, you have to cut this off, so you'll need wire cutters to cut it off. But you can use any fabric you want to. Cut it 8 to 10 inches, and you can use. This is white. This is off-white, and this is red. So we're going to do a off-white one and a red one. And you can even take pieces this small and make flowers out of it. So what you're going to do is you're going to gather it, start gathering it. Take your needle, make you a knot at the end of it so it won't come through. I'm using dental floss because it's wax string, and when you pull it, it don't pull out as much. I'm going to double that just a little bit, even though I got a knot in it. And I'm going to gather it all up. I had company this morning. I had a grandchild, a granddaughter, a great-granddaughter, and a grandson, and my grandson, he's always been with me off and on all his life, because I kept him even for his mom and dad to work. And so he's 14 now, so he's paid me back for everything that I've ever done for him, because he's helped me do what I need to do. Okay, when you get to the end of it, pull your string out. Yep, you can get it tied up like I did. You gather it all up, and you take this side and put it around to the other side. Take the two ends and sew the two ends together. You have to get them to where you will have the thread gathered good and tight. I'm using a big needle because it's the first one that I've come across. I usually use small needles with big eyes because it's hard for me to thread the needle, but this needle is sort of small and long, so it's alright. You tie that off. Wait a minute, before you tie it off, sew this down. These two ends, sew them together. Do not gather them. You straighten them out. When you get them sewed together, you straighten the ends out. Like that. Then you tie it off. Two times is enough because you don't have that much pressure on them. Nobody's going to be pulling on them. Okay, now this is a much bigger flower than the one than this one. But now this one, I would take it and I'd put one of these in the center of it and make a bigger flower. Okay, we're going to take a double flower. We're going to take this one. Let's see. Let's do the red one. It don't matter what color thread you use because it's not going to be seen anyway. I'm going to go ahead and put a knot in it so I won't forget. It's hard to knot. It's hard to knot a waxed string because it don't roll in your finger like the regular thread. Okay, just like you did with the off-white one. You're going to tie it in. Loop it over one time so it'll be secure. Alright, then you gather. Be watching for my little grand's videos. I'll be videoing one of them every now and then. And I've got two on there now. One of my grandson and one of my great-granddaughter. My great-granddaughter was drawing my portrait this morning. Where did I put it? This is my portrait that my great-granddaughter drawed this morning for me while she was talking to me. Okay, we got this gathered. Okay, this has got a pattern on it. See that white on it? You want to make sure that's on the bottom when you start to sew your sides together, because you've seen that you sew where you're sewing your sides together, it's going to be on the back side. you got your side sewed together. So we'll tie it off. You want your gathers to be sort of even. And that's the red one. Now let's get us a button to put on it, make it pretty. Now on these they got the little hole in the center. You don't really have to cut that little thing off of it because it goes down in that hole. But now after you, where's my glue? After you glue your button on, or before you glue your button on, it don't matter. You need to get, I'll show you in just a minute. Okay, that's your button. I glued me some felt to cardboard, and then I can just cut me a piece off as I need it. My fabric scissors will cut paper, but my paper scissors won't cut fabric. Okay, this is felt with a piece of cardboard glued to it, and then I'm going to put the glue on the cardboard. I have a habit of closing the glue, and then I need it again, I have to open it. Then you're going to glue it on the back. When you get ready to use it, that felt will glue down real easy, so just put your full strength glue on your felt and just set it where you want it. You can put it in your journals. You can decorate anything that you need to decorate. You can hang ribbons from it and make it pretty. You can put hang pearls from it. You can do different things. With mine, I put on my painted palette, I don't have it in here right now, but I put my brushes, paint brushes down on my painted palette, and then I put my flowers on it. So just make you a bunch of them though. Any color you want, any color fabric that you got. Just take it and cut it out and gather it up and make you some flowers. And I hope that was understanding. I hope you'll be able to make you some. And Lisa, thank you very much. This was for you and everybody else that wanted to see it. And I'll see you next time, and it won't be long.